Some civilizations didn't just exist. They built the foundations of the world we live in today. Before modern nations, before borders, before recorded history as we know it, there were civilizations so advanced, so influential, that thousands of years later, we're still living in their shadow. Today, we're traveling across the globe, from deserts to mountains, from temples to lost cities, to uncover the oldest civilizations on every continent and discover how they shaped humanity forever. Our journey begins in Europe, where the roots of Western civilization lead us to ancient Greece. Emerging around 3000 BC, this remarkable civilization didn't just build temples. It built the very framework of modern thought. It was here that the radical idea of democracy ruled by the people was first put into practice. It was here that philosophy blossomed, with minds like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle asking fundamental questions about existence, knowledge, and ethics. They didn't just change Greece, they changed how humans think. Even today, our political systems, our scientific methods, and our educational structures all trace back to Greek ideas. From the epic tales of Homer to the logical precision of Euclid's geometry, their influence is everywhere. The theaters where we watch dramas, the stadiums where we cheer on athletes, and the very words we use to describe science and politics all have roots in this ancient land. Modern Europe, and in many ways the entire world, was shaped by minds that lived over 2 millennia ago. Now, let's travel south to the continent of Africa, where along the fertile banks of the Nile River, one of the longest-lasting and most iconic civilizations in history was born. Ancient Egypt began its incredible journey around 3100 BC and endured for nearly 3,000 years. It was a kingdom of immense power, innovation, and mystery. They weren't just pyramid builders. They were masters of architecture and engineering, constructing monuments so perfectly aligned that they continue to baffle experts today. They developed sophisticated medicine, performing complex surgeries and documenting their medical knowledge. Their understanding of astronomy allowed them to create a 365-day calendar, a system we still use. And through their intricate system of hieroglyphs, they recorded their history, their beliefs, and their daily lives for eternity. The pyramids of Giza don't just stand as ancient wonders. They are silent, towering proof that Egypt possessed knowledge we are still trying to fully understand. This empire didn't just rule Africa. Its influence reached Greece, Rome, and eventually, the entire Western world. From the sands of Egypt, we venture to Asia, to a sun-scorched land between 2 rivers in modern-day Iraq. This region, known as Mesopotamia, is often called the cradle of civilization, and for good reason. Here, between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, humanity took some of its most monumental leaps forward. This is where the first true cities like Ur and Babylon rose from the earth, bustling with trade, culture, and governance. It was in Mesopotamia that humans invented the very first system of writing, cuneiform, pressing wedge-shaped marks into wet clay to record everything from grain harvests to epic poems. Imagine a world without writing. Without Mesopotamia, that might be our reality. They also created the first written laws, the famous Code of Hammurabi, establishing the principle that justice should be recorded and applied to all. Every contract we sign, every law book we consult, and every calendar that organizes our lives owes a profound debt to this ancient foundational land. Now, let's cross the vast Atlantic Ocean to North America, where powerful and sophisticated civilizations rose long before the arrival of Europeans. In the lands that now make up Mexico, cultures like the Olmec Maya and later the Aztec flourished. These were not primitive tribes, they were brilliant societies that developed incredible innovations independently. They created advanced calendars, some more accurate than those used in medieval Europe, and complex mathematics that included the concept of zero. The Maya, in particular, were phenomenal astronomers. They tracked the movements of planets and stars with shocking precision, building observatories and aligning their massive stone cities with celestial events. Their pyramids weren't just tombs, they were cosmic maps written in stone. From the colossal stone heads of the Olmec to the vibrant, intricate art of the Aztecs, these civilizations reveal a world of deep spiritual belief, scientific curiosity, and artistic genius. They are a powerful reminder of the diverse and brilliant history of the Americas. Our final stop takes us high into the Andes Mountains of South America, a land of breathtaking peaks and ancient mysteries. Here, in what is now Peru, a series of incredible civilizations emerged, culminating in the most famous of all, the Inca Empire. What makes the Inca so astonishing is what they achieved without the technologies other empires took for granted. They had no wheels, no iron tools, and no formal written language as we know it. Yet they built one of history's most sophisticated empires. They engineered a vast network of roads stretching thousands of miles through treacherous mountain terrain. They constructed earthquake-resistant cities with precise stonework that modern tools can barely replicate. They developed advanced agricultural techniques like terraced farming to thrive in the harsh mountain environment. Sites like the legendary Machu Picchu, perched among the clouds, remain one of history's greatest and most beautiful puzzles. The civilizations of South America prove that human ingenuity and brilliance can emerge anywhere, in any form, all across the world. So why does all of this matter today? Because these ancient civilizations didn't just disappear. Their legacies are not confined to museums or history books. They live on in our world in ways we might not even realize. They are in the laws that govern our societies, the cities we call home, the scientific principles we study, and the spiritual beliefs that guide us. Every time we cast a vote in a democracy, we echo the Greeks. Every time we check a calendar, we see a reflection of Egyptian and Mesopotamian astronomy. Every time we admire a skyscraper, we are witnessing a modern extension of ancient engineering. The modern world is not new, it is a legacy, built layer by layer upon the foundations laid by these incredible, ancient peoples. We are continuing a story that began thousands of years ago across every corner of the globe. If you enjoyed this journey through humanity's earliest civilizations, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. And let us know in the comments which ancient civilization fascinates you the most, because history isn't just about the past. It's the foundation of who we are today. Thanks for watching.